What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mav, bringing you to another ranking, another prediction of NFL Week 15 predictions. You know what I'm saying? We went 15 and not 15. I'm sorry. We went 11 and 2 last week. I would have had sweepstakes. I would have had a perfect week if the Cardinals and the Rams did not sell me. I'd have had sweeps everywhere. It'd have been W's in the chat. It'd have been W's in the chat. For real. Oh, man. If only the Cardinals didn't sell me. And if only the Bills didn't fail me against the Rams. Doggone. I'm not mad. Just disappointed. But yeah. Well, so far so good. So far, so good. Remember, I'm not going to reveal my final record until the very last week of predictions. And then, actually, no. Until after that, because then I'm going to go into playoffs. Round by round. I'm not going to predict the whole playoffs. I'm going to go round by round. Okay? So, we're going to start off with the AFC matchups. And we got a lot of them this week. Starting off with them fans going up against them Texans. Coming off a bye. I think the Dolphins D could give CJ Stroud some problems. Because lately, the Texans have been kind of looking a little suspect. And the Dolphins tend to do well inside of indoor fields anyway. But the question is, can Tua get this offense going enough to where they can produce? I think the game will be close. But as far as I'm concerned, I trust CJ Stroud more than I trust Tua time right now. So give me the Texans to get that W at home. Titans, Bengals. Because the Bengals did so good against the Cowboys, I'm going to have to take the Bengals here. Because the Titans, after they proved they proved to me how not good they were going up against the Jaguars. So it is what it is at this point with the Titans. Speaking of Jaguars, we got them going up against the Jets. Both these teams are bad, very, very bad. As far as I'm concerned, I think the Jets will squeak out their fourth win in forever here, because let's be honest, it doesn't matter who's throwing the ball for the Jaguars. It doesn't matter if it's Mac Jones or Trevor Lawrence. I do not trust either of them. Compared to a washed up Aaron Rodgers, I can't trust that. Moving on forward. Chiefs, Browns. I'm going to take the Chiefs, easy dub. Even though they hardly even escaped against their division rival, the Chargers. I still trust my homeboy to, handle business where it's cold at. Because unlike some quarterbacks, he can handle the cold weather. Broncos, Colts, the Peyton Manning Bowl, I like to call it. Both teams are coming off a bye, too. I think the Broncos are going to handle business at home because they're on a roll right now. And, the Colts, they're still trying to figure things out. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a fun matchup to watch Bo Nix go up against Anthony Richardson, though. It'll be a fun matchup. But, yeah. Then we got interconference matchups. Ravens going up against the Giants. Give me the Ravens to get a pick-me-up win right here. Pick-me-up win coming off that bye. You know what I'm saying? Coming off getting upsetted. You know what I mean? But, yeah, man, I'm going to definitely take the Ravens here. They should. If they end up losing to the Giants, then that's the sign that they're not going back to the conference championships. Chargers, Buccaneers. I think since Baker knows he has a shot at taking the NFC South, the Buccaneers could win here. But I'm going to take the Chargers because the Buccaneers D is 2 packs of ass. If I can't trust your defense, when you go up against a high caliber team, do not expect me to pick in favor of you. And my Patriots, my AFC team here, the Patriots, going up against the NFC team, the Cardinals. I'm going to take the Cardinals at home. They're feeling pretty pissed off after blowing one against the Seahawks. So I think they get their get back here. Their pick-me-up win right here. I don't see this Patriots D doing anything with Trey McBride. Lions hosting the Bills. I know the Lions are a hard team to beat on at Ford Field. But if there's any quarterback that I can trust to get it done against the Lions, it's Josh Allen. Let me pick. Is this thing not working right? Let me pick. Can I move it? Thank you. Okay. Whew. But yeah, I trust Josh Allen more than I trust, Jared Goff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope Josh Allen can just put on a masterclass on how to play quarterback. And I hope he's, steals a win against the Lions here. Because, we all know the Lions as a team are a bit more complete. But Josh Allen is so good with the talent he already has. He can enhance his talent. He may not have Diggs no more, but he's got Curtis Samuel. And he's got Amari Cooper and Dalton Kincaid and Dawson Knox and James Cook and them. You know what I'm saying? Not high-end caliber talent. But he can make things work with them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I trust the Bills. Plus, the Lions secondary is proving that they could get got. A little feisty, but outside of Carlton Davis, I don't see any real ball hawks on this team. I'm just keeping it 100. The Pennsylvania battle. Steelers going up against the Eagles. Well, the Eagles are kind of on a streak right now. I do trust the Steelers D more than I trust the Eagles D. But I trust the Eagles offense more than I trust the Steelers defense. So I'm going to take the Eagles on the road here. At home here. You know what I'm saying? Falcons, Raiders. I'm going to pick the Falcons because Kirk did pretty dirty by my boys in purple last week, so he needs a team that he can bounce back so that way he doesn't have to worry about young Michael Penix breathing down his neck for the starting role. Because there's a lot of fans clamoring for them to bench Kirk Cousins after what we did to him last week. And yes, he didn't like that. Anyway, let me stop. But yeah, if there's any game for Kirk Cousins to make sure his seat is not so hot no more, it's this one. And on top of that, bro, if there's any team that this Falcons offense can eat against, it's the Raiders D. Barring if Max Crosby doesn't have a couple of sack sandwiches against Kirk. Same thing with Christian Wilkins. Anyway, moving forward. NFC matchups. Tonight's game, as you're seeing this, we got the Niners and the Rams. I'm going to take, both teams are coming off pretty big wins, but I'm going to take the Niners at home. Just because, when it's the division rival, I pick the home team. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know with division games, man. Washington Commanders going up against the New Orleans Saints. I expect the Commanders to come off a bye and get the win here. Because, the Saints are 2 packs of ass. So, and I don't expect too much from them. Jaden Daniels is having a terrific season. Hopefully, his offense can eat. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Dallas Cowboys are going up against the Carolina Panthers. I'm going to take the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Although, don't be surprised if the Panthers end up stunning them because lately the Cowboys have been playing like dog shit. But I still trust them enough to go get a win at somebody like a grade worse than they are. Because, if they lose against the Panthers, you know what I'm saying, they should get eliminated from playoff contention. I know they're somewhat still in the hunt, but they should get eliminated from playoff contention with how they was playing. But yeah, man. The Green Bay Packers going to Century League to kick on the Seahawks. I'm going to take the Seahawks at home. Because Green Bay historically doesn't do very good in Seattle. So I'm going to take Seattle. I'm hoping Jordan Love doesn't. I'm hoping Jordan Love has a day where he plays like 2 packs of ass. Because I watched the game against the Lions, and that offense was not offensing during that first half of the game, especially that first quarter where like Jordan Love was under pressure by like some third stringers, you know what I'm saying, that the Lions had. It wasn't even the main guys. So that sign in itself tells me that Jordan Love is going to struggle on the road here. So yeah, man, I hope I'm right, because I don't want the Green Bay breathing down our necks for the 5th seed in the NFC for the wild card spots. And then like I'm trying to think. Josh Jacobs will probably have a decent day on the ground to probably take the heat off of him. But, you know, knowing Green Bay and their defense, and they like to not play one half and then show up the other. And it alternates with every game. Like, either they play lights out the first half like they did against the Lions and they just go completely AWOL the second half, or they did what they did against my Vikings earlier in the year where the defense was AWOL the first half, and then by the second half they actually started getting some stops. Oh crap, I dropped. And speaking of my Vikings, we got a Monday night game hosting the Chicago Bears. I think because we have Sam Darnold now, I say we get our get back from what happened to us last year when we hosted them at US Bank Stadium. Because Brock Purdy shredded up that Bears D. You know what I'm saying? And like, we needed a field goal to beat the Bears at Soldier. I don't even think it's going to be like, I think we'll get them by a touchdown this time around. I think I can see that coming, because with the way that they got shredded by the 49ers, that definitely brought down their confidence level. So I definitely see that. And then furthermore, that offensive line can't protect Caleb Williams worth down line. But then again, Caleb needs to work on letting go of the ball quicker. So yeah, man. And then like, furthermore, they had Eberflus when we first faced them. And now that they don't have Eberflus, man, it's like they can't even do better than him within in-house right now. So next year, they gotta look to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? They gotta look to replace pretty much everything, because this coach that the Bears got ain't it. I'm sorry, it ain't it. The defense ain't defensing. The offensive line can't protect. Like, the skill position players are the only players that's solid, except for Caleb right now. Because Caleb, he have highlight plays here and there, but other snaps he'll look like 2 packs of ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's half of his O-line fault, half his fault for holding on to the ball for forever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. As long as we can make Caleb hold on to that ball and get some pressure like we did the first time we went against Chicago, I think we can get this W soundingly by at least a touchdown instead of a field goal. And it probably won't go to OT. Because now our defense is clicking. The offense is clicking. You saw what we did. We put up 42 points against the Falcons. Who's to say we can't put up points against this Bears D? Anyway. To review, before I go off here, AFC matchups: Texans over Dolphins, Bengals over Titans, Jets over Jags, Chiefs over Browns, Broncos over Colts, Ravens over Giants, Chargers over Bucks, Cards over Pats, Bills over Lions, Eagles over Steelers, Falcons over Raiders, Niners over Rams, Commanders over Saints, Cowboys over Panthers, Seahawks over the Green Bay Packers, and my Vikes over the Bears. Skull. And that's it for my Week 15 predictions. Come by next week. We will go over Week 16 and then how well we did this week. How well we did this week. And come by the very next day if I decide to react to a Vikings content creator previewing the game against the Bears. Till then, take care, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Deuces.